Hello, everybody. Good morning once again. My name is Esiedua Akomi, and Prime Morning is still continuing, and we hope that you are getting highly interactive with us on our social media platforms. Off air, I had a wonderful time with my, my next set of guests because it seems like, today being August 20, well, it seems that mosquitoes have their own day that we get to know about them. My goodness, we get to know. We get to know the harm they cause and why they do what they do. My goodness, it's just so interesting, But I've got Dr. Paul Boateng here. I've also got Lartey here, but I'm going to give them an opportunity to introduce themselves properly to myself and our viewers. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so Dr. Lartey, let's start with you.
Okay, so my name is Paul Boateng.
Yeah.
I work with the National Malaria Elimination Program of the Ghana Health Service. I'm a medical doctor specialized in public health.
Beautiful. Yeah. All right.
Okay, and I'm Lartey. I am a medical entomologist with Noguchi Memorial Institute for Medical Research, and basically I'm involved in everything insects.
Everything insects?
Yes, but of medical importance.
So today we are going to talk about the insect mosquito.
Yes.
Because they have a day. Anyway, so let's talk about World Mosquito Day. Yeah, who's going to do us the honors of getting into the nitty-gritties of it?
Okay, so as you mentioned, 20th August every year is set aside to commemorate World Mosquito Day. And it happens to coincide with when Sir Ronald Ross discovered for the first time that mosquitoes, particularly the female Anopheles mosquito, was responsible for transmission of malaria, and that was a big news.
Right.
And since then, we realized also that it's responsible for the transmission of other health conditions beyond malaria. And therefore, it's a day that we set aside to be able to look at how we are doing in relation to tackling mosquitoes beyond the nuisance that they cause, and how we are doing in terms of preventing illnesses caused by the mosquito. Also a day that we use to look at the progress that we've made in terms of research and how well we are doing when it comes to research as well. So yes, this year the theme is Know the Mosquito.
The theme is what?
The theme is Know the Mosquito.
Also, we are still knowing the mosquito.
Protect the family, prevent disease.
Right.
Yes. We always have to know about the mosquito. It's an interesting insect, actually. And in as much as we are trying to do away with them and the harm that they bring, they also keep evolving to make sure that they survive. So any arsenal you throw to them initially kills them, they adapt and then make sure that they survive all the arsenals that we are trained to do.
So they're getting smarter by the day.
Yes. And anyone can tell you a whole lot about that because that's his main line of work. But yes.
Right. Okay. So Aaron, please come in on this bit.
The mosquito is smarter than you think, actually. So, we have different types of mosquitoes. In fact, we have a lot of species of mosquitoes, about 3,500 of them, but actually only 3 cause diseases. That's the Anopheles mosquito, the Aedes mosquito, which is also known as the Asian tiger mosquito, because it has black and white spots.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we have the Culex mosquitoes. And Dr. Boateng mentioned how smart they were. So, for instance, the Anopheles mosquito, they actually bite from dusk to dawn, and they used to bite indoors because when you're asleep, they will come and bite. But then, currently, given that our lifestyle has changed, we spend a lot of time outdoors and all. Now they've also evolved by coming to bite us outdoors in the evenings. So that's one aspect of it. And there's also this thing called insecticide resistance. So in fact, we have researched and known that some insecticides kill mosquitoes. And so when you have some tools like the bed nets provides 2 forms of protection. It's a barrier from them to prevent the mosquito from biting you, and it has some chemicals in there which kills the mosquito. Now, when the mosquito kind of evolves, like when they realize that there's this chemical there, this chemical can kill me, they then evolve their system so that now when they encounter that chemical, They can overpower the power and do what they want to do.
My goodness.
Yeah, so the mosquito keeps evolving. It's very...
They are very smart then. Yeah. So some days ago, I chanced on a video on social media where, the creator was saying that, the content creator was saying that some people attract mosquitoes, and it depends on even the smell of your body.
Yeah.
So the fragrance you may use or your body creams and all that. So it's true.
So actually, actually, mosquitoes, they are attracted to a number of things.
Okay.
They are attracted to carbon dioxide. They are attracted to body odor. They are attracted to heat.
Okay.
So they sense all these things, and then this is what guides them to take a blood meal. So basically, they're attracted to your body odor, the carbon dioxide that you breathe out, and then the heat that you produce from your body.
So it doesn't have anything to do with you wearing black in the dark?
Actually, it has.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're also attracted to, should I say, dark material.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. This is very interesting. So how are we, raising and pushing the awareness today? Today being August 20, World Mosquito Day.
Yes, so this platform is one of them, and we are grateful to Joy Prime for the opportunity. And we are hoping that a lot more people will hear about this and make sure that we rid our environments of mosquitoes. We don't have stagnant collections of water where they can breed and cause illness. Even if they don't cause illness, they can be a nuisance, actually. And therefore, people will do that. And we encourage people to sleep under the insecticide-treated nets, and then also avoid areas where there are lots of mosquitoes. And even when they have to go out in the night, make sure they wear protective clothing, long sleeves, trousers, and even use repellents as much as possible to prevent the bite of the mosquito. And
not necessarily you using these or doing these just at night.
Not necessarily at night, but yes.
Because earlier you mentioned from dawn to dark.
So throughout the day, yes. But of course, we know that some of them bite more in the night than in the day. But of course, protection can be throughout the day. So yes, this platform is one of them. And also today we are having a health walk at the University of Ghana. We're starting from Okponglo through the university campus, and we encourage anyone who is around the area to join us as well. And as part of that, yesterday we had 2 webinars.
Okay.
One in collaboration with Noguchi, where we talked about the mosquitoes and what is being done and all of that. And then also we talked about the need for us to make sure we test before we treat if we have malaria, and for us to comply with the malaria treatment as well. So that was done yesterday. And key activity among this commemoration is also arts competition among junior high school students. So basically, anyone can produce a dance or submit a fine art or even music, and it will be judged by a team of judges, and our various awards will be given. And so if you have a ward who is in junior high school, you can inform them about this. They can follow us at NMEPGH on all the social media handles. And
please say that again.
At NMEPGH.
Okay.
And they can submit their applications, and it will be reviewed. And we have good awards in place for them.
Oh, nice.
And besides the fun that we'll be having as well.
Okay. Yeah. So it's good. So there'll be fun.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
Regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll be celebrating, just because of mosquitoes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. I mean, but thank you so much. My very last question before you go, a very quick one is, do orange peel, does it kill mosquitoes? Burning of orange peels. I like the way, you must have heard it before.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. I'm sure everyone will take that.
So, mosquito coils. Mosquito coils, the way mosquito coils work is a similar way that orange peels work. So they repel mosquitoes. That's what they actually do. So when the smoke comes out of the peel, it repels the mosquito from coming closer to bite you.
Okay.
That's not to say that some mosquitoes have evaded that. So they can actually come and bite you.
Because mosquitoes keep evolving just as we are evolving. They keep on finding new mechanisms to still get close to us and bite us. Yeah. Because they survive by biting us, isn't it?
Yes. So
more like propagate. So generally, mosquitoes So their intention is not to transmit infections to you, but mainly their meal is nectar, just like a lot of other insects. But everyone can correct me. But then is that when the female Anopheles mosquito, for instance, it needs just a little blood for its eggs to survive. And that's the only time it is attracted to you, just to take a little of your blood.
Just a little.
Yes, for its babies to survive. Like any mother would do it.
Yeah.
So, yes, so that's what it is, yeah.
We've learned something today about mosquitoes. So, know the mosquito?
Yes.
That's the theme?
Know the mosquito, prevent disease, protect the family.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your time this morning. Are there any final submissions you want to make?
Yes. So we want to reach out to the general public and make them understand that stopping mosquito-borne diseases depends on us.
Okay.
It's not just the government, it's not just the researchers, it depends on all of us. So we need to make sure that we maintain very good sanitation because, I mean, mosquitoes breed in stagnant water, water that doesn't flow. So we need to make sure that we maintain sanitation. If we need to empty cans that collect water, if you have various basins that we keep water in, then we need to cover them up so that the mosquito does not lay their eggs in there, because the mosquito has 4 different life cycles and 3 of them are in water.
And it doesn't matter if the water is clean or unclean?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter at all. And also, we need to sleep under the bed nets that have been provided, because the bed net is one of the surest way to help us fight against these mosquito-borne diseases. And also, we also need to make sure that the bed nets that we use are taken good care of, especially where the bed nets are torn. Okay. Sometimes we take it for granted. We just think that it's just normal. But then, like I mentioned, one barrier is, the one protection is that the bed net serves as a barrier from the mosquito and yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. If you wanted to say something.
Yeah, so I think that sometimes it's very easy to think that mosquitoes, because they've been with us for a long time and they are with us, we consider them not to be dangerous. But I think it's important that we look at this beyond just a nuisance. To realize the fact that they transmit diseases, not just malaria, because some people even think that malaria is common, but also serious conditions like dengue fever. And recently we've had dengue fever outbreaks, even deaths in the country. Dengue fever is like Ebola, for instance. It's a viral hemorrhagic fever. And there are others like yellow fever that can be deadly, lymphatic filariasis, elephantiasis, and all of that. And so it's important for us to take a lot of preventive measures to prevent the bite of the mosquito.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So, everyone, Lartey, thank you so much. And Dr. Paul Boateng, thank you as well for your time this morning. It's all about World Mosquito Day. My name is Akomia.